Hey everyone, Mr. Pat here, and I got another update for the garden. So we're doing pretty good. Some of the veggies are growing really slow, but a lot of the grow bags are doing amazing, so I'll show you those. So we got this whole row of grow bags. So here, these are our potatoes. I'm basically done filling it up, so at this point I'm just waiting for it to keep growing, and at some point all these leaves are going to die back and start turning brown and yellow, and that will be a sign that it's going to be very, very soon to harvest. So I can't wait for that. And our parsley is booming as well. So when I harvest this to help get it more bushier and get more parsley out there, I'm just going to harvest the outer leaves all the way from the bottom of the base right over here, and then more parsley will come out. Then we have a lot of sage over here doing well. Love smelling the sage. And we got some chives that are about to grow in soon. We got the little mint basket. So we got the mojito mint here, and all you do to harvest is just clip off any, put in your drink. And we also have mini mint down here, which is starting to spread, which is exciting. And I just planted my first tomatoes over here. I think this is a jet star, but look at how many tomatoes I got. I got all these different types of tomatoes. Tomato stoppy. We got some tomatillos, verdes, whoppers, all types of really, really cool tomato plants that are gonna grow super big, like 5 to 8 feet. So that's why I have a bunch of trellises. But another thing I want to show y'all, these super cool leaves. So right here we got some petunias. Really, really beautiful. So I want to add these colors to the garden. And here we have some celosia that reminds me of fire. So these are annual, so they'll only be here for the year, but they're beautiful. So we got a purple, orange, and yellow one, and more marigolds. And I'm gonna add these peppermint plants to the mint bag as well, because I want to keep all the mint in one place. Now, why do I do that? Because mint tends to spread like a weed, and it'll take over a garden very, very quickly. So continuing them in pots and grow bags will be perfect, so they don't spread all over the garden. And this huge bed is coming together. So we have some Thai basil going on here, and it's actually doing really, really well. It smells amazing. And we have all these marigolds and different types of flowers. These just started to bloom. It's really, really cool. But you have all these marigolds, and these are all sunflowers. Right there, right there, right there. So I have a bunch of sunflowers scattered around. And that's just a whole bunch of weeds I tried to keep in that one area. Helps with the soil, keeps it all moist and everything. But this is one of the newest additions, because I found a bag of old rocks that were painted from students. So I put them in this little section, and I'm probably gonna have a lot more rocks coming soon, which hopefully I could have some help with. And this is the potato box. So I'm actually adding more of these up here tomorrow, and then I'll fill more soil in. And then once I reach the top, just like with the grow bag over there, I'm just gonna wait until all the foliage dies back and wait a little bit, and then I'll harvest. And with this size, we should get a bunch of potatoes. Now let me take you to the back here. We got these new shrubs. These are inkberries from Mr. Johnson here, the security guard. More sunflowers along here, the other shrubs here. Now I'm looking to get 2 small chairs in the back there, put some books back here, some shovels, trowels, and everything, so y'all could have fun. Just a little dig corner to get away if you don't necessarily want to go weed or do any other gardening activities. And then we also have a wild cabbage right here. I was going to transplant it, but I kind of like the one vegetable back here. I want to see if it actually grows into a nice cabbage. And that is it for the garden update. So I watered the whole garden in the morning, and now I'm just checking on all the leaves and seeing how I could better the situation for some of the plants that aren't doing too well. But hope everyone enjoyed that. And if you have any recommendations for the garden, whether it's plants or something you want to add, like an element to the garden, let me know. Reach out to me, because I'm always willing to do whatever it takes so y'all could love this garden. And eventually, I know at some point you're going to be in this garden soon. So I'm looking forward to that day as well. So till next time.